My dad wanted me to be a farmer. I guess I just didn't like farming. And so when I came to Creighton, I was a lonesome farm boy from Prussia. I liked Creighton because it's a family. Father William Kelly and Father Henry Casper kind of took me under their guidance, and they helped me get through the undergraduate program. That was big for me.
Oh, he loves Creighton. Right from the beginning, yeah. And we've been with Creighton a long time.
I had a good companion, and we went through medical school with 3 boys.
I'm first in line. The second would be Steve. Third is Tom. Fourth is Patrice. Fifth is Denise. And sixth is Jason. It was fun. I mean, we were pretty tight.
I had the opportunity to be in practice with him for 18 years. There's not too many physicians that can say that they experienced their own practice with the best partner that you could ever have.
I first met Dr. Feldhaus in 2003. We sort of jokingly figured out that Richard had been a doctor 10 years longer than I had been alive. You know, I used to say to my wife, he's seen everything twice.
There is a certain surgeon that you just know when you walk into the room that things are under control. And it didn't matter how deep a hole he was in, the sense that you always got from him was that he could get you out of that hole. I remember doing a ruptured aneurysm with him, and it seemed like, from my perspective, from start to finish, it was pretty much a disaster. But he's calmly helping me, guiding me, showing me, telling me, we'll get this guy through this, and ultimately he's right, and I'm sweating and he's not. Clearly that is sort of one of the things that you want to be able to emulate forever.
It was so refreshing to have somebody who was willing and able to show me how to be the doctor that I wanted to be. He's probably taught countless people how to become surgeons.
And we enjoyed the residents, but we probably enjoyed the students even more. It's just part of his legacy. And the one thing he taught me over the years was his work ethic. I've never seen a guy work so hard in my life.
Nobody can outwork him. He's a bulldog.
When I think about his work ethic, in the tornado of 1975, the Omaha tornado, Richard was operating.
I was doing surgery at Bergen Mercy, and they announced that there was a tornado on the way.
And the tornado came and hit Bergen, and he still kept operating.
We came out of the recovery room. It was like a bomb had gone off. The hallway pipes were hanging down, and after the patient was in the recovery room, I told him that your family is okay. They're all well, and he said, "What are you worried about my family for? I'm the patient."
I remember we were having breakfast to talk about how things were going, and I said to them both, "Richard, you've been working like this for 40 years, so you think this is normal?" And I said, "And Steve, you grew up living with someone who worked like this all the time, so you think this is normal, but this is not normal."
The children have gotten their drive from their father. He's very devoted to work. It's important.
He was committed to his practice, but more than that, he was committed to his family.
He always made us feel like we were first, and everything else was second.
You know, we all played sports. We'd play at Dill Field, and he'd come late to the games, but he'd always come to the games. And there's that long walk that he would have to take from the top of the hill. I would look for him. Remember how hard he worked, and then still was able to be a dad. What he did, he loved. So it just made you want to work harder and do something that you loved.
Medicine it's a vocation. It becomes part of your life. Creighton gave me the opportunity to do all the things that I wanted to do. I don't think there's any way I can ever repay that debt.